Dann machen wir noch schnell hier. Chapter 36, Betrayal.
Quiet down, heretic.
I can't help it. I'm exhausted.
Only from summoning 2 waves? I'd heard how pathetic you were for a heretic. Guess everyone was right.
You son of a...
Pipe down. We can't have a civil conversation if you blow your top.
What is this? Fine. What is it that you want to talk about?
Are you going to answer our questions?
Of course not, you idiot. I know you don't intend to let me out of here alive. Just kill me and get it over with.
May I do that?
What?
I'm asking if it's all right for me to kill you.
Yeah, go ahead. Kill me. Anything would be better than becoming some kind of plaything.
Very well. Goodbye.
Swoosh. A light beam shoots out from Cinderella's glass slippers and slams into Leviathan's forehead.
It seems I undershot the output. It only left a scar. Let me try again.
Ugh! Damn you! Make it quick, will you? Kill me!
Any last words?
I told you to make it quick!
Cinderella.
I'll let you take over, Prince. My approach doesn't seem to be working.
Leviathan.
Don't sully my name by speaking it from your lips, meat sack. Spare me the good cop act.
We both have something the other wants. I'm proposing an exchange.
Give me your blood, and then we can talk. If I could transform, then I could take you all on myself.
Is Behemoth still alive?
You all killed her!
We can bring her back.
What are you on about?
We can help you revive her.
Commander, what are you doing?
What did you say?
I was talking to the commander, not you.
And I'm talking to him, not you.
I'll help you resurrect Behemoth. In exchange, you give us the information we want.
Why should I agree to this?
Because I think we can be on the same team.
What nonsense!
Your goal is to topple the Offsprings. Our objective isn't far off from that. We simply want to take it a step further. Your methods may have been unorthodox, but you also were trying to make us your allies, weren't you? A temporary alliance against a common enemy isn't such a bad idea, don't you think?
How can I trust you?
You can't. Just like we have little reason to trust you. But you want to save Behemoth, and we need information. So let's take our emotions out of the equation and focus on helping each other. When the stakes are as high as they are, we wouldn't take any risks we didn't deem were worth taking.
What's stopping me from feeding you a bunch of lies?
Nothing. And there's nothing we could do about it. We have no way of knowing if you're telling us the truth.
Then how could this alliance possibly work? You're trying to trick me!
We will do everything in our power to help you bring back Behemoth. As for whether or not you tell us the truth, that's for you to decide.
Commander, this is absurd.
You see, even your own colleagues are doubting you.
We're more than colleagues. We're lovers.
What?
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 What? Just kidding.
What? I know it's a risky proposition, but we need to gather as much information as we can. So, what do we want to do? If anything, considering the power imbalance between us, we're the ones putting ourselves at risk. I don't see a reason for you to refuse.
I'm warning you. Once I get what I want, the deal is off.
Do as you wish.
Follow me.
I've never seen that side of Prince before. He's quite formidable.
What do you mean?
We have the upper hand in this deal. We'll absolutely come out of this on top. Yet he made it seem as if we were getting the short end of the stick.
That's true. Even if Behemoth is resurrected and teams up with Leviathan, we'll be able to defeat them easily.
Exactly. The disparity between us and them is undeniable. Now, granted, I'm not sure how things would go if Behemoth was able to transform for an extended period, but the eccentric behavior of the Matisse members belies an incredible strength. I can't imagine us losing.
Right. Even in the worst-case scenario, we'll be able to overpower them. And there are plenty of other quick and easy methods to extract information if we have to.
Like what?
Cutting them open.
Oh,
But that's not how Superhuman operates. That makes this all even more remarkable. We're dealing with a heretic, the sworn enemy of all humankind, and he's still giving her a chance to redeem herself.
you're right.
Cinderella, are you going to ask her about Siren?
Yes, but not right now. I don't want to rock the boat.
Very well. I'll wait as well.
Thank you.
So, what's with the story with all that liquid covering your body? Does it change shape? Does that mean you can transform? Can I give it a spin?
Listen up, heretic. There's more to being a villain than committing evil deeds willy-nilly. A villain must have convictions, and those convictions should actually be quite similar to a hero's, just achieved through different means. So tell me, what are your convictions?
Liquid metal, huh? That's fascinating. It seems like you can control it remotely. How does it work? That device on your back doesn't seem to have any electronic components. Are you using your brainwaves to control it?
It must be brain waves or telekinesis?
No, something like magnetic control is more of a villain style.
Are these seriously the questions you're going to be asking me?
Answer Maxwell's question. Ignore the other two.
Which one is Maxwell?
Me! I'm Maxwell, so answer my question.
And I'm Maxwell too, so answer mine.
Both of you be quiet.
It's why, dude.
I take it you're Maxwell.
That's right.
Okay then. What do you want to know?
You're actually going to answer?
I have to if I want you all to help me get what I want. Of course, I can't guarantee whether or not I'll tell the truth.
I'm not particularly curious about anything. Pass.
What?
Rappy? Cutie? You two go ahead. You probably have more questions than I do.
Thanks, Maxwell.
Rappy, was it? I'll never forgive you for what you did to Behemoth. It's because of you that she...
You nearly smashed my head to pieces, and I almost died because of Behemoth. We all wanted blood. I just won, that's all.
What do you want to know?
Do you think the commander and I look good together?
Gut. Kann hier irgendjemand mal seriöse Fragen stellen?
What?
Just kidding.
Damn you! Don't play with me!
What were you creating inside those eggs?
Oh.
Geez, talk about tonal whiplash. It's not so much that I was creating something. It's more like, how familiar are you with video games?
They intrigue me, but I haven't played that many.
I like them.
You know gacha games?
Sure, about 10% of my paycheck consistently goes towards...
It's more along that concept.
You mean, like a lottery?
Somewhat, yeah. You see all these eggs around us. If left alone, they grow larger and begin to emit light. Until one day, when it eventually hatches. The only thing is that the results are completely random. You never know what's going to come out. You saw and heard it for yourselves. All that racket with the calling signals.
They seem like an amalgamation of Raptures and Nikkes.
Really? Is that what you saw? Usually what hatches from those eggs are raptures through and through, albeit ones pieced together haphazardly from different materials. There's no common thread linking any of them.
Are you the one who created these eggs?
I guess you could say that if the environmental conditions are right, they form on their own. If you surround a core with dark matter, sometimes you get yourself one of these eggs. I conducted some experiments.
Why are you speaking in the past tense?
Because I'm not doing it anymore. I already got conclusive results. These eggs here are merely remnants of my old experiments.
What were you trying to figure out with these experiments?
Isn't it obvious? To see if a heretic could be created.
You were trying to manufacture heretics?
Yes. When subjected to a particular process, dark matter becomes something of a dissolving agent. If you put something into that new solution, all of the data is absorbed by the dark matter. So if, for example, you combine the data of aerial and subterranean raptures, you'll end up with a rapture that can fly and also burrow into the ground. Admittedly, it'll only lift about 2 centimeters off the ground and damn near shatter while attempting to burrow. But still, I discovered that different combinations of data could result in an entirely new creation. So if we're to take that logic one step further, if a core were to be encased in dark matter that contained the combined data of human imposters and raptures, and that became an egg, what would hatch from it?
A fusion of a Nikke and a rapture. A heretic.
That's precisely what was running through my mind as I ran those experiments. I should clarify that while I did take out raptures, I didn't do the same for imposters. For them, I only scavenged broken or discarded parts from the dead.
Is that the reason you targeted Cinderella?
Well, for me at least. I thought using the first heretic as base material might open up new possibilities. Behemoth didn't feel the same way, however.
She kept calling me Anna Chiro.
Yes, Behemoth wanted to join forces with you. She gets lonely easily. Anyway, it's all over now. We know that we can't beat you, and that you'll never come over to our side.
I'm still open to the second option, if you join us and fight for humankind.
That's why I'm saying it's all over for us. We're already busy simply trying to survive. Why would we put our necks on the line for someone else?
Were the 4 beasts created through this kind of intermingling?
Didn't I just tell you what the results were? All of my experiments were a complete failure. Heretics can't be so easily manufactured, apparently. All I was ever able to produce were those abominations you saw earlier. So I stopped.
Then how were you all created? And how did you end up together?
We don't know where we came from. But it's clear that we all share a common origin. Otherwise, we wouldn't feel this inexorable pull toward each other.
You're like a family?
Family, you said. Maybe.
We follow Leviathan to a location containing an egg with much larger than the ones we saw previously. Near the base of the egg are piles of rapture parts stacked high.
This is where Behemoth is. I'm warning you. Don't touch anything. Or else we all die together.
What's her condition?
I don't know.
How can you not know?
That's precisely why I'm forcing myself to drag you all along. Not only that, I'm also answering all these stupid questions of yours. I never thought I'd do such a thing.
I'll take a look.
Don't you lay a finger on her.
All right, I won't. It's not like I find the idea of touching this thing all that endearing to begin with.
Maxwell stares intently as the giant
No
egg.
apparent signs of life.
Right. The eggs from earlier looked like they were breathing. This one's not moving at all. It's little more than an egg-shaped ornament at this point.
It seems to have halted all activity. What's with these piles of rapture parts?
Those are food.
Come again?
If you have nothing of value to add, I'd suggest staying quiet.
This sounds similar to Material H. Material H regenerated by consuming Nikkes for nourishment. We almost fell victim to it ourselves.
Yeah, and while it's embarrassing to admit, we ended up getting infected with corruption.
Material H.
Also known as Indivilia. Have you heard of her?
I did.
Well, we thrashed her.
Sure, we had to team up with Absolute, but who cares?
You're telling me you defeated Indivilia?
Indeed, we did. That means that Behemoth's core is what's inside this egg, yes? Does it require any kind of external stimulation?
Huh? What do you mean by that?
Not that kind of stimulation. Get your mind out of the gutter.
You're the one with the dirty mind. I told you before, don't you dare touch it! The moment you do, it's over! And we'll all die together!
Drake, would you do the honors?
Gladly.
Drake reaches out towards the egg.
What are you doing? Whatever you're doing, stop!
If I increase the output a bit, that should do it. Villain CPR!
Zap! A thin streak of lightning extends from Drake's fingertips and touches the egg.
No! You bastards! You utter fools!
Gurgle, gurgle.
It's working.
The giant egg begins to squirm. At the same time, tentacles burst out and extend towards the pile of rapture parts in front of it. The tentacles wrap around the rapture parts and begin pulling them into the egg.
It's eating. It's eating! Behemoth, are you coming back?
It would seem so. It's good that it's at least ingesting nutrients.
How in the world did you do that?
It looked like it had gone dormant. So I figured some electrical stimulus would help. Similar to a defibrillator.
A what?
That's right, a villain can't go around allowing innocent citizens to be harmed after all.
Das ist das Hero, mach nicht einen Villain, man. Drake.
That's why I developed my trademark Villain CPR. It's perfect for emergencies. Is that how you normally react when people help you out? Go quiet?
Thanks.
You idiot! A villain never says thank you.
What the? What do you want me to do?
Ark, Elysian Headquarters.
Let me get this straight. In order for you to focus entirely on surface operations, you want to formally retire from being a pop star. And in order for Mustang to allow that, you have to do a farewell concert as TT Star.
That's pretty much it. Yeah.
This is all absolutely ridiculous. In other words, quintessential Mustang.
Yeah. Die Frage ist, ob sie danach zum Elysian Nikke umgebaut wird oder ob sie Tetra bleibt.
All right. I understand your situation now. But why did you come to me?
Oh, well, here's the thing, boss. Anise used to be in a 3-woman band. Unfortunately, they split up a while back, and the other 2 members are busy doing their own thing now. Anyway, if we want to get this performance off the ground, Anise has to talk it over with them, wouldn't you say?
Right.
Well, fortunately for us, those 2 are under the same company now, and so we went down to meet with them.
Right.
But we didn't have authorization to enter, and we got turned away.
Right.
So, we were hoping you could help.
How?
By using some of your backdoor connections.
Fine. I'll see what I can do.
I knew we could count on you. Thank you. Really.
The things I do for you all. 1 second.
Ingrid glances at her phone briefly.
He said, no.
What?
Mustang just reached out to me. He says I'm not to help you 2 in any way.
What the? Why is he being so intense about this?
Mustang man.
It's not like you're Mustang's subordinate. You don't have to listen to him, do you?
Technically, no. But he asked me as a personal favor, so I should honor his request. Consider it professional courtesy between fellow CEOs.
So these are the politics of upper management. Dirty deals.
Think of it however you want.
What should I do? The old contact information I have is obviously outdated. I can't even reach them over blah blah.
How about reaching out to them via social media?
It'd almost certainly get filtered out by their manager or someone else in the company. There's no chance it'd end up making its way to them.
Why not? Wouldn't they be happy to hear from an old friend?
They'd probably think I was someone impersonating me.
What if you're persistent? Maybe that could pique their interest and make them think you're real.
The chances of that happening are slim to none. And besides, there's another wrinkle running through this. When I left the group,
You made a big scene when you left.
Not a big scene, just a few issues. Small ones.
That means it was a huge mess. So then, what should we do now?
Shouldn't you be the one with the ideas? You're supposed to be my manager.
Jeez. This is classic Anise-level shamelessness.
You've got some nerve saying that to my face.
Okay, let's see. I can't think of a single thing.
This is so frustrating. Why would the boss make such a weird demand like this? Then again, maybe I do deserve it.
How about using a stand-in?
You don't actually think that would work, do you?
How about posting something online?
They'll think it's fake and ignore it.
Isn't there any way to go back to the surface without doing a farewell performance?
Even if we were able to get up there, we wouldn't be of any help. At least, not right now.
I fail to see what a farewell performance has to do with getting stronger.
Yeah, I've been wondering about that too.
It will make me stronger. I know it.
Naja, mit der Vergangenheit abschließen ist durchaus kein physischer Boost, aber auf jeden Fall psychischer Boost.
Alright, I trust you. I'll help you however I can.
Thanks, Neon.
I'll assign 2 capable Nikkes who know their way around administration to help you. The audit regarding the latest incident in the Ark just wrapped up, so they should be available. I admire your gusto, but enthusiasm will only get you so far, especially in the Ark. Head back to the outpost. I'll have them meet you there. I'm certain that you'll find them helpful. Plus, since I won't technically be lending assistance to you directly, I shouldn't run afoul of Mustang.
Thank you, but why are you doing this?
Because if I didn't, you'd only come back and pester me further.
Also ein Hirsch ist im Commander, letztendlich.
Suen contacted me and said she had something urgent to discuss. I have to get going.
Suen?
Oh, right! Suen works under us now. A subordinate CEO. Couldn't we boss her around and have her help us?
Ich glaube, das kann nur der Commander.
Do you really want to do that?
Nah, I was just kidding.
Don't even joke about stuff like that.
Sorry.
When do you 2 plan on leaving?
Ist gerade so bequem.
Behemoth is quite the voracious eater. Even when she was feeling fine, she could really put it away. We need to gather rapture fragments to feed her.
Following Leviathan's request, we start to gather rapture fragments nearby.
It seems Behemoth is able to regenerate from rapture parts alone.
What's that?
It was the same with Material H. Or Indivilia, rather. She only absorbed Nikkes, and only a part of them at that. 378 grams, to be specific.
Not the most effective yield. Raptures make much better use of whatever they can... Hold on. 378 grams.
Correct.
That's how much a nymph weighs.
Woher wissen die das?
What?
That's the weight of a nymph on the dot.
Are you saying that Indivilia only absorbed the nymph of Nikkes?
Naja, ich meine, Heretics bestehen ja größtenteils aus Nanomaschinen und ein Nymph ist Nanomaschinen. Alles andere ist ja nur Metall letztendlich. Deswegen hat sie scheinbar Nanomaschinen absorbiert, um ihre eigenen Nanomaschinen zu helfen, nehme ich an.
could be...
Why would she do that?
Maybe she's a picky eater. She could only be interested in consuming nanomachines.
Do you really think so?
I wouldn't put it past them. The offspring are all bonkers. Every last one of them has a screw loose. Being a picky eater would be far from the weirdest things they've done. But Behemoth and I aren't picky. We eat just about everything. And happily so.
Even Nikke's?
We've never tried. But I'm sure we could. The idea of eating something that looks like us is repugnant. So let's stick to gathering rapture fragments.
Ja, aber Raptors sehen auch nicht lecker aus.
She's sleeping and can't exactly be discerning with her diet. She'll eat anything we give her. If we end up feeding her something that disagrees with her, she'll be peeved when she wakes up.
You're very devoted to her.
This is nothing compared to what Behemoth has done for me. She risked her own life to save mine. I could never betray that trust. I've experienced enough betrayal in my life as is. Any other questions?
Your attitude has softened quite a bit.
Are you going to ask me a question or not?
Do you want to replace humans?
That's the same question you asked me before. No, we don't want to replace humans. We don't have any desire to live alongside them either. Our goal is clear.
Strike back at the offspring?
That's it.
Then why are you trying to construct an ark?
We're following the ritual. To us, the Ark is like a protective womb that produces human imposters. Of course, I realize your kind existed before the Ark was created, but once the Ark went online, you all began pouring out, and basically became a new species. That's why we view the Ark as the origin of your evolution.
Four beasts are trying to become a new species altogether?
Correct. Neither Rapture nor Nikke. A new species capable of crushing the offspring as well as other raptures. As for what comes after that, we haven't thought that far ahead.
Where exactly are you building the ark?
Why? If I tell you, are you gonna head over there and smash it up? I could tell you, but even if I did, it's not like you'd be able to do anything about it. All we've done is create a rudimentary copy.
You weren't planning on utilizing it in some way?
We were considering how to take it a step further with the eggs.
You were planning on delving deeper into seeing what these eggs could produce.
Yeah, it's a bit of a random draw with what you get either way. But over there, the results could be special. It was a shot in the dark. But there's a chance the eggs could produce something far superior in that environment than they could here.
Sounds to me like you're not giving us much choice. We have to put a stop to this plan of yours.
I told you! Even if you all went over to the Ark, there's nothing you could do. Nothing is prepared yet. Not a thing. If we had an extra 100 years, then maybe we'd be able to get somewhere. But you'd be dead by then, you poor, ordinary human.
Bin ich mir nicht sicher mit dem, was ich so in der Ark rumlaufen sehe.
No. The commander will live forever.
I hope so.
You're really thinking in the long term.
Naturally. Striking back at the offspring isn't something that will happen overnight. We've got to take it slow and steady. That's what we're best at.
I must admit, it's remarkable that not a single shred of information about you has ever shown up in any of our reports. I'll give you that much.
The Ark is a dangerous place, and so we've been extremely careful. We remain in the shadows and work quietly. It may seem cowardly and unseemly to you, but in the end, we'll be the ones with smiles on our faces. Once Behemoth is revived, we'll go into hiding again. You'll never be able to find us.
No. You won't be able to hide from us again.
What?
You of all people should know that conversation is the cornerstone of evolution.
Whatever.
We continue to collect rapture fragments.
The heavier the pieces we can find, the better. Same goes for the bigger fragments. A core would be ideal, but those are harder to find.
So basically, we want to gather up as many parts as we possibly can.
Yep, nice and easy.
Behemoth really isn't particular about what she eats.
She can't afford to be picky right now. She is a big fan of fruit, though.
Fruit?
Yeah, it wouldn't help with her resurrection or anything.
But she just likes them, is all.
What about you? What do you like?
Me? That's a secret.
Kids your age usually like sweets.
Do you have any idea how old I actually am? Don't judge me by appearances alone, human. There's nothing I hate more.
Then what do you like?
Don't press too hard, Commander. She's just a kid. She might end up crying.
How dare you! Out of everything I've eaten, I suppose I like grilled fish the best.
But aren't fish your friends?
Absolutely not.
But you work with water, and you swim exceedingly well.
Dark matter isn't water. It's liquid metal.
Cinderella! Cinderella! Cinderella!
What?
Look at this!
I'm busy.
It doesn't matter! You've gotta see this! Cinderella! Cinderella!
Okay, I'm coming. You can stop shouting.
Cinderella reluctantly trudges towards Laplace.
What is it?
Check this out!
What about it?
In front of Laplace is the familiar bubble, which resembles Cinderella.
Another one?
Touch it!
Cinderella places her hand on the bubble. Blub, blub. The bubble seems to melt away, then forms another platform which stretches across the black body of water and leads to an open area.
Cinderella, let's go.
All right.
It reacted to her touch.
Commander, let's follow Cinderella.
Aww, da sind sie alle. After we cross the platform, we arrive in a clearing which contains other human-like figures made of bubble.
It's not just Cinderella. 1, 2... There are 5 of them.
One of them is clearly Cinderella, but I don't recognize the others.
There's one with long hair sitting on an exercise ball. And those 2 over there, are they twins? They look identical to each other. That one over there looks like a mass-produced Nikke. But she's wearing a researcher's outfit.
Cinderella, are these your comrades?
Yes, they're all my comrades. It's been so long.
I don't remember.
Come here, Grave.
Cinderella takes Grave's hand and pulls her along. First stop before the bubble resembling herself. Then heads to the long-haired figure sitting on an exercise ball.
This is Little Mermaid, but we call her Siren. She didn't talk much, but you couldn't find anyone more kind.
Siren.
Next are the 2 figures which resembles each other.
This is Hansel, and that's Gretel. They were twins, and they cared for one another more than anything in the world. We cared about them as well. Deeply.
Hansel and Gretel.
And then...
Cinderella approaches the mass-produced Nikke wearing a researcher's outfit.
Ave. My most beautiful mirror.
This is me from the past.
Yes,
I look smart.
you still do. You haven't changed at all.
Cinderella gazes at the figures for a long time.
It's been so long. I miss you. All right. I have to ask, Leviathan, how do you and Siren know each other? Did you take Siren's water bubble? If you did, then
I learned how to use dark matter from Siren. Dark matter and water bubbles are very similar.
How?
I read her mind, against her will. I wanted to know how to wield dark matter and master it.
Then what happened?
what you see now. I can manipulate dark matter like it's a part of me.
No, I mean what happened to Siren after you read her mind?
She was strangely unaffected. But that makes more sense now that I know she was in the same squad as you. You bunch of freaks.
Call us that one more time, and it will be the last time.
Oh.
Where did you meet her?
I don't know. It's impossible to say where, exactly.
Is she alive?
Most likely.
How did you part ways?
I abandoned her.
Were you and Siren friends?
Hardly. She was gullible, and I exploited her.
Light shoots from glass slippers and cuts Leviathan's cheek.
Why didn't you aim for my core?
You're lying.
What?
You're too calm. You weren't like this when we had you cornered. Now tell me who Siren was to you. Answer me, please. I'm begging you. She means everything to me. I want to find her.
She was... No, that's not it. She couldn't even speak properly. How could I consider her my friend? She was nothing but a fool. I took her for a ride and she was none the wiser. Damn.
So she was your friend. Very well. I won't press.
What? Why not?
She'd never tell me anyway. I know that Siren's alive, and that's enough. Now tell me what these bubbles are.
I don't know either. I came across them once I returned to this place. They never reacted when I attempted to interact with them, so I left them alone.
You didn't attempt to destroy them?
I wasn't sure what would happen if I tried that, especially since one of them looked like you.
It didn't have anything to do with thinking they had something to do with Siren?
Rilla clasps her hands together with a doppelganger. Blub, blub. All 5 of the bubble's entities begin to transform. Instead of forming a platform as before, they instead morph into a series of words. Cinderella, Ape, Hansel, Gretel, I miss you.
Oh my god. Yes, me too. I miss you too, Siren.
Superhuman.
Yes?
I'm sorry, but I have a favor to ask of you.
You want to find Siren?
Yes.
Alright, let's find her together.
No. We'll go on our own. You all stay here and take care of your own matters.
Why? I don't like this plan.
Because there's still so much uncertainty surrounding our mission. It took me 100 years to wake Cinderella up. We have no way of knowing how long it will take to find Siren. I realize that what you're doing here is important, and I want to help. But Cinderella is sad. She's longing for Siren. I can't stand seeing her like this, so we need to do this on our own.
Give me some time to think about it. There must be a way we can solve this together.
I appreciate you wanting to make it work.
Leviathan,
What?
look over there.
Off in the distance, under a dying tree in the middle of a clearing, sits a bubble resembling Leviathan.
What the? What is that thing? I never saw that one before.
Let's go.
We approach the Leviathan doppelganger.
Is it crying?
That's what it looks like.
I'll touch it.
Cinderella reaches out and touches the bubble, but there is no reaction.
It's not responding.
Leviathan, seemingly mesmerized by the doppelganger, touches the entity. Blub, blub. The bubbles dissolve and forms another sentence. I'm okay.
I can't believe it.
Leviathan sinks to her knees. The bubble then reforms and stretches into a thin line, which seems to be pointing somewhere. Everyone's gaze follows the direction to which it indicates.
They formed some kind of line.
Is it guiding us somewhere?
Siren?
Neon, use your supervision to see where...
It's gone into the sea of dark matter, but it's still moving. I think it's guiding us somewhere beyond the sea.
But where?
Probably to where Siren is.
The portion of the line which is closest to us disappears, but the part furthest from us continues to move forward. It's like a rope with limited length. If we wait here too long, we'll lose sight of it. The line continues to move across the water. Cinderella would be the only one who could follow it along with one person that she carries. Cinderella Grave, go ahead.
I'm sorry, Prince.
We'll be back. All three of us. We'll come back to help.
Okay, I'll be waiting.
We will find you.
Prince, Rappy, Matisse, we'll be back.
Bring back a gift.
We'll be waiting for you. We can talk again about the essence of a hero then.
I don't think we ever had that discussion to begin with. But okay.
Gray, don't forget to inhabit the mindset of a villain.
That's not my name. And I know nothing about being a villain.
Then let me remind you, the villain mindset is about helping the weak and standing up against the strong.
That doesn't sound particularly villainous to me. But okay.
Hurry up and go, or else these two will prattle on endlessly.
Cinderella and Grave look at me and nod. And I nod back firmly in response.
Let's go, Cinderella.
Okay.
Cinderella and Grave follow the line and eventually disappear into the distance. You're not going to follow them, Leviathan?
What? No. Why would I venture into such freaky territory? Anyway, doesn't this put you all in a tight spot? With those two gone, your offensive capabilities have been slashed in half, if not more. What are you going to do if Behemoth wakes up?
Do you plan on attacking us?
I told you, our deal ends when Behemoth comes to. After that, there's no saying what could happen.
If that was your actual plan, you wouldn't have told us about it. Stop trying to play tough. I know you're worried that we'll betray you. But stop making it seem like the worst case scenario is also the most likely one.
You shouldn't be too hard on her, Commander. She's just a kid.
Who are you calling a kid?
Leviathan, do you want to be betrayed?
What?
Based on what you're saying and how you're acting, it certainly seems like it.
What are you babbling about? I don't need any lectures from you. Hurry up and gather the parts. Behemoth must be starving by now.
Outpost, Command Center, Commander's room.
I'm pooped.
What are you so tired for? You didn't even do anything.
What do you mean? Do you realize how much I've been walking around?
If that's true, how come you're in Master's room making yourself at home?
The facilities here are better than in the dorm. The commander isn't here anyway, so who cares if I'm here? And this bed is out of this world. It's as soft as a cloud.
If Master were here, he would freak out at seeing you climb into bed without showering first.
It's fine. This way, I'm infusing the bed with the fragrance of a beautiful girl. It smells like the commander.
Stop being such a creepo.
I'm saying that it smells bad.
Nice try. Your face gives it all away. You're loving it.
What nonsense! I'm sorry, but could you keep it down? You're making it difficult for me to concentrate.
Irie. Ich glaube, die ist auch im NPC-Jail.
Much better.
I think we can stop gathering data, Irie.
Aber ist ja auch. Ich weiß nicht, ob sie jemals überhaupt rauskommen. Ich denke nicht, dass das Kampf-Nikke sind.
I was planning on calling it anyway. There's nothing to find.
Andererseits, die meisten Tetra-Nikkes sind auch keine Kampf-Nikkes, also, naja.
Yeah, I don't think any further investigation will turn up anything.
Thieves! If you want to take out a thief, Nothing beats firepower.
Good, then fire away!
You got it.
Excuse me, I just asked if you could keep it Why are you pointing that gun at me?
From what I caught earlier, I believe they've mistaken us for burglars of some kind.
What? Come now, in what world would a bespectacled beauty like me be a thief?
Who are you two? What are you doing here?
I'm Irie, from the Overseer Squad.
And I'm Avistar from the same squad.
Overseer? What's an inspection unit doing here? The commander hasn't stolen anything.
That's right. Master is the most upstanding person you'll ever meet.
We aren't here to conduct an inspection. Our boss told us to lend you to a hand, so here we are. While we were waiting, we decided to leaf through some of the commander's documents.
Your boss? Hold up. Are you the two capable Nikke's President Ingrid mentioned?
She called us capable?
Oh.
I mean, yes, that's us. We've been sent to assist you. I'm looking forward to working with you.
As am I.
Yeah, same here. But you never explained why you were rummaging through Master's things.
We're an inspection unit. Yeah, we're an inspection unit.
How many times are you going to keep saying that?
As an inspection unit, our duty is to ensure that there has been no misappropriation of funds or personnel. The Counters is currently one of the most influential squads in the Ark. It would be reasonable to expect that some questionable transactions would be taking place.
She's nothing if not candid. Or, in other words, she's rude as hell.
My apologies. Force of habit. At any rate, we didn't turn up anything.
Indeed. Everything seems to be above board. If we had found anything disreputable, we would have immediately withdrawn our support. But it appears we have no reason to do that.
Also, we have this for you.
Avistar hands Anise a USB stick.
What's this?
Some of the merchants you're doing business with have been steadily inflating their prices over a long period of time. Initially, we suspected some illicit inside trading between you and them was taking place, but there doesn't appear to be any evidence of that.
What? So, are you saying...
Yes, you've overpaid.
Are you kidding me?
It happens to every group once they're in the limelight. Simply threaten that you'll stop dealing with them, and the prices should revert back to normal.
Oh, well, thanks.
You're really good at this.
Thank you. Like Ingrid said, we're capable. Now then, we've been told you two are in a bit of a pickle. You want to contact some specific members of an entertainment agency, but don't know how to go about it. Is that correct?
Well, yeah, that's right.
Give me their name and contact information. Give me a little time, and I'll find a way for you to get inside.
How are you gonna do that?
I told you, we're the inspection unit.
Einen kommen die zwei überall hin.
How many times are you going to repeat that same thing?
Also, call me biased, but I feel the entertainment industry is a veritable breeding ground for corruption.
Well, aren't you oh so impressive?
We won't have to do much digging before we unearth all sorts of dirt. We'll then be able to use that as a pretext to gain entry to the agency and conduct an investigation. When we do that, you two can come along as our assistants and meet up with the people you want.
Nice!
Now then, let's get started.
Are you okay? Why are you breathing all weird?
Because this is my favorite part. The thrill of uncovering someone's dirty secrets. That's why I'll never quit this job.
I'm happy for you.
It's completely clean. Not a single credit unaccounted for. I've never seen anything kept in such immaculate order. It's quite admirable.
The company's cash flow is impeccable, as are all its other operations. We even conducted interviews with some of the staff, but there was nothing suspicious at all.
See? I knew it.
Why are you acting so smug, Anise?
Because I knew that the boss was clean.
But it also means the operation was a complete waste.
Dang it, you're right. Why does the boss have to be so squeaky clean?
He could have at least been courteous and done one dishonest thing for us.
This operation is a bust. We were planning on barging in and airing out their dirty laundry. But there's nothing we can use against them. Don't be too disappointed, though.
Oh, is there another method?
No, there isn't.
Then why wouldn't we be disappointed?
We should all be happy that one of the largest corporations in the Ark is such an honest enterprise.
Yeah, I'm happy. You've got a point.
We'll have to come up with another way to approach them. We might need to look into suppliers for Tetraline. If we're going to go down that route, though, we'll need some more assistance. We'd be essentially auditing one of the big three.
So what should we do?
Let's see. I'm not sure.
With how hard you two were thinking, I thought you'd come up with something.
I've been doing some thinking of my own. Right now, we don't have any way to get in touch with Anice's old colleagues or connections, right?
Right.
Then we need to make them contact us.
How do we do that?
By using that.
Yun points to the television.
A news story about events being held in the Ark this month. Yes, you're right. I should be attending that. And that one.
I don't think that's what she meant, Irie. You're saying you want to use the TV to deliver a message, right?
Yes, it's not the most dignified way of going about it, but we're in no position to get hung up on such things. Anice can go on and ask them to contact her.
That's a really good idea, actually. But in order to do that, we'll have to apply for some airtime. And it's not just about the money. We'll have to consider when we want it to air. TV may have lost some of its influence, but it's still a prominent medium, so ad slots remain in high demand. Most of them are booked a year or more in advance. I doubt there's any room for them to squeeze us in. Even the minor channels are booked solid.
Darn, even the smaller channels? Hold on, Anice. Over there.
Where? There?
Oh.
Oh!
Oh!
Oh, oh, oh!
Oh, oh, oh!
Why are they making those sounds?
I'm not sure.
Let's go!
Yeah, straight away!
Anice and Neon rush out in a frenzy. Irie and Avista exchange a puzzled glance before running after them. Tap, tap, tap. The sound of rapid footsteps echoes through the hallway. Bam. Door bursts open violently.
Hey, let us make a broadcast!
Clatter. There's the clink of a teacup being placed on a table. Dorothy grimaces slightly as she looks at the panting Anice and Neon. Tug of war. Up on the surface.
Is that everything you were able to gather?
Yeah.
Put it all here in front. From the looks of it, Behemoth must be famished right about now. If you get too close, you might get eaten too. So keep your distance.
That's very considerate of you.
What? What are you talking about?
Following Leviathan's instructions, place the rapture parts at a safe distance from the giant egg. The process takes some time since we've scavenged quite a few rapture fragments.
I, the hero, have moved all my parts. Ha, please. I already finished 10 seconds ago.
Drats! As expected, the villain is always one step ahead of the hero.
That's why you always arrived late to the crime scene.
Anyway, we're all done.
Good. Now step back.
Leviathan nudges the rapture fragments closer towards the egg containing Behemoth. Pink tentacles stretch out and swallow the fragments.
Good. She's still eating.
Leviathan continues bringing rapture fragments to the egg. Despite her small stature, she works tirelessly and diligently. Her face full of hopeful anticipation.
Go on then. Hurry up and eat. Get nice and strong so we can be together again.
After a while, Behemoth has devoured all the rapture's fragments. Leviathan approaches the egg and peeks inside.
She's healing. I'm sorry, but Could you all help me with one more?
Splash. Tentacles shoot out from the massive egg. They surge towards LaBlaze and entangle themselves around her weapon.
No, Behemoth! Don't eat that!
Let go! This is a weapon meant to be used by a hero only!
Hold on to it tight. If that weapon gets swallowed, we'll get more than just a lecture from Suen.
Suen is one scary lady. I'll help.
Such incredible strength. It must be famished.
Behemoth, I told you! Not that! I'll bring you more food.
LaBlaze grips tightly onto her weapon and yanks back while Drake and Maxwell grabs onto LaBlaze. The tentacle forcefully wrenches at the weapon, attempting to drag it towards it. It's a tug of war.
You're right.
That's hilarious! It really is a tug of war.
Paul! Let's show them just how strong a hero is!
What in the world is this thing?
Don't give me that weak talk. We're strong.
I've gotta get some photos. Behemoth is gonna love this when she sees it later.
Click, click, click.
This is really priceless.
Crack. A crystal shoots out from the out from one of the tentacles and rapidly expands, engulfing LaBlaze's weapon and soon consuming her arm as well.
What the?
No!
Laplace, don't move.
My weapon! I can't control it!
No! Light begins to gather in LaBlaze's weapon. Before any of us have time to react, a massive burst of light erupts from it.
Commander.
Laplace!
Behemoth!
Ugh.
Commander.
Rafi, give me a sitrep.
Roger.
No! Damn you all!
As the smoke clears, Leviathan comes into view. In her hands, she is clutching a core that seems to have lost its luminescence. Opposite of her stands LaBlaze, consumed entirely by the crystal. Drake and Maxwell are on either side of it.
Laplace! Laplace!
You shot her! You shot Behemoth! She's back to square one. She's not moving!
Leviathan, wait! I think something went wrong.
You betrayed me.
No, we didn't! We were under attack! Something went horribly wrong!
I knew I shouldn't have trusted you!
Behind Leviathan, a black liquid begins to boil over.
You're nothing but heartless traitors who'd sell out your friends without thinking twice!
Whoosh. Black liquid surges up. Among the pitch black substance, a glint of steel appears.
Behemoth, I'm sorry. I'll revive you again.
Leviathan disappears into the black liquid, clutching the core tightly.
Wait! You have to listen to me!
Maxwell. Enemy incoming.
Damn!
All clear. Laplace, how are you holding up?
I'm fine. Both my arms got destroyed is all.
That's all? That's a big deal.
I've disconnected the power supply to her arms.
I stashed her weapon elsewhere, too.
We've removed all the crystals we could see on the outside, but the inside's still a mess. As long as she doesn't move too much, the crystals shouldn't spread any further. But these are only temporary measures.
Do we have any spare parts?
Not here. We need to go back.
Sorry, Birdie. It seems all I ever do on operations is drop the ball.
It's good. Let's focus on getting you fixed up first.
Where do we need to go to do these repairs?
We'll head back to the reclamation site first. But I'm not sure we'll be able to conduct the repairs there either. You're different from other Nikkes. So it's going to be a special procedure.
If I can't get fixed at the reclamation site, then where?
We'll have to go back to the Ark.
LaBlaze delivers a powerful kick up in the air.
What are you doing?
I can still move my legs. That's good enough.
Your weapon is broken. What are you going to do, fight barehanded?
That's right.
Don't be foolish. Let's go back.
She's right, LaBlaze. You're in a worse shape than you think.
Now is not the time to be stubborn.
Maxwell, I'm doing this for Siyun. If we retreat now, Siyun's reputation will take another nosedive. She'll then push herself even harder, and the damage could be irreversible. Evildoers must be punished, and evil itself must be rooted out. That's why I can't allow Siyun to become evil. If the creator goes to the dark side, the creation can bring them back. A hero is someone that opposes evil in all forms. If that can be done without resorting to force, you're all the greater a hero for it. I am a great hero, so I can do that. I must do that. I don't want to have to put an end to Siyun with my own hands. We're going back to the reclamation site. If we can't fix you there, we'll make sure that all power is cut off to your arms. And transfer that energy to me. I'll use you as my own personal battery and work you to the bone. Okay.
Well,
I'll leave it to you.
Awaiting your orders, Commander.
let's head back to the reclamation side and keep tracking El Leviathan. We need to get to the bottom of what happened. And we need to give Matisse a victory.
Are you planning on helping Siyun?
I'm trying to prevent her from becoming evil.
Why would you want to get involved? Then again, that's what makes you who you are, Commander. You always get yourself involved in others' affairs. Come to think of it, you remind me of someone.
Retter?
Yeah, it seems that I'm still drawn to the same type of people. Let's go. I'll join you in not minding our own business.
Let's go. Oh, das war's schon. Oh, das war ein kurzes Kapitel. Aber es macht Sinn. Storymäßig.